Before I give the microphone to my colleague Noel, maybe if he has other questions. Now, Boboya, you did say democracy is under stress, and COVID added another one. Let me ask Judith, where was South Sudan before COVID-19 when it comes to democracy?
I will still say it's still the same, just that it has worsened, you know. Yeah, it's still the same situation, but it has worsened because, like, as he has stated, before we have these other governments, but then remember we have been in crisis where we have been disorganized, states were not running effectively, most of the states were affected with the conflict, people have migrated to the neighboring countries, others in the protection of civilian sites. Cases of human rights violation continued, like gender-based violence, detentions without trials, you know, some of these are as a result of the issue of freedom of expression, which we talk of democracy. People have been arrested, taken to detentions, and then have not been tried in courts. A lot have happened. So with the pandemic, it actually has worsened more because he talked about the restrictions giving people an opportunities, the perpetrators of gender-based violence. We had a situation of an 8-year-old girl being raped, you know. This is an advantage, and the girl was picked in the house from the parents. So it becomes also an issue of protection. How are we protected, you know, within our own settings? The slaughter of the 3 kids within Rock City, you know, this still comes a very huge issue. If we can't feel safe at home, how safe are we even outside there? So this is a crucial role for our government to really play. And it also comes back to the representation, you know, within the government. We or at least within this newly democracy or the peace agreement, at least we have at least a female president and then female vice president rather, and then also the defense minister. But then how effective do these people interact with those other women at the grassroots, you know? Do they have any linkage to empower more women at the grassroots who can be able to iron out some of the issues within their areas, you know? So the participation is a very crucial role, and this still comes to the issue of the national governments and also the state's government. Right now, we only have governors at the different states who have to form the commissioners, the mayors, the the directors within the different areas who have a key role in playing in their communities, and people feel safe when they talk to their own people. People, for example, from Awil cannot come and call maybe the MP or the president from Juba to give them services, but they can go through their governors, through the people who are around there to represent their opinions, and this can be tabled out at the parliament, which is not effective, the TLA parliament, you know. So there's a lot to be done within this, so it's not yet late, but then the government have to pick up from here.